Good morning, traders. This is the Shredded FX Trader doing a quick daily Forex analysis. Today I'll be covering the Canadian dollar, we'll be covering the USD-CAD currency pair, pound CAD, as well as the euro. So the loonie is trading flat of today's economic calendar. We've got core CPI and retail sales being announced at 2:30 European Standard Time. The consumer price index is forecasted to show a monthly loss of 0.1%. So how is this going to affect? So obviously the core CPI data, inflation, is quite important when it comes to a country's economy, and this could have a negative effect on the Canadian dollar. So let's have a look. As you can see, the USD-CAD has been quite bearish for the last couple of weeks. You can see that we've had a massive decline. We had a big impulse move to the downside. We then had some relief and another impulse move to the downside. We're now currently trading at the support level around the 1.2900 level. Okay, again, if this is breached, we could see this pair collapsing down to the 1.27 level. Alternatively, on good data today, we could see a nice little pullback to the trend line that was broken a couple days ago. So if we have to go down into the smaller time frames, we'll just go into the hourly, and you can see we're currently trading sideways at the moment. We're waiting for a break of support, or we're going to wait for a push up to the upside and a break to the upside. So this is what we're looking at this week. I mean, obviously today will be dependent on the economic data that's coming out. We've also got some German manufacturing coming out, which could affect the euro pair as well. So now we'll go over to the GBPCAD. This week we had some big moves on GBPCAD. As you can see here, we had a double top formation printed, which would have been the relief part of this currency pair. You can see from the top here, from the monthly resistance, we had a nice trade all the way down to the weekly double bottom, where then come up here, we had a nice double top. You can see yesterday we were about to break, we thought we were going to break through. Obviously, with the Brexit negotiations going on, we had a huge impulse move to the upside, which will be a lot clearer on the lower time frames. So where does this leave this pair today? So again, obviously depending on the economic data, and obviously depending on the talks with Brexit and Theresa May. So just waiting for this chart to load here. As you can see here, this is the top of the resistance. We're trading in this sideways pattern at the moment. If we go to the 4-hour time frame, you can see it a bit clearer, and then you can see we've got our touches, 2 touches at the bottom, 2 on the top, 3 on the bottom. We now should have a push to the retracement level from a 1-hour time frame. We were in shorts on the top here. You can see on the different time frames how the entry was triggered. We had a nice shooting star up there, and we've now got a nice trade to the downside. Okay, EURCAD, let's bring this chart up. Again, if we have to look on the daily time frame, you will see that on the bigger picture, we had a big impulse move to the downside, relief, another impulse move to the downside. We've now got relief. For all the news that's been coming out with Brexit and a lot of the deals between the NAFTA deals between the US and Canada, we've now had some huge volatility on the last sort of couple of weeks. You can see there's been some huge moves daily between this currency pair. We're now currently trading within a bearish channel. and we are looking to break out of that on the good news from yesterday. So again, we'll just have to wait and see. A close above this resistance level, we could see us push higher to this level over here, the 152. Alternatively, we've got 3 targets. If we're going to continue with this bearish trend, we've got 1, 2. We would need a push to the downside to make 3. So we could have our targets all the way down here if the data is out today that is going to be bad. So that is a little forecast just for today, just in 3 currency pairs, considering that there's Canadian economic data out today. I think these pairs will be the most moving pairs to today. Trade safe and post your results online. Have a good one, folks. Speak to you soon.